We are haunted, not by ghosts, but by futures that may never come. In quiet moments, our minds conjure vivid disasters, awkward silences, failures, dreaded news. We suffer, not from reality, but from the relentless cinema of our own minds. This habit of imagining the worst is a major source of anxiety, coloring our present with dread. Even in comfort, we're absent, lost in grim futures, rehearsing tragedies that haven't happened. The mind believes it's preparing us, but all it does is make us relive pain that may never arrive. Our bodies react as if these imagined threats are real. Sweaty palms, racing hearts, knots in our stomachs. We live through endless small emergencies, all generated internally. No wonder we're exhausted after a day where nothing much happened. We've been fighting invisible dragons. This isn't a personal failing, but a quirk of the human mind, once useful, now misdirected. Our threat detection system, designed for predators, now targets social judgment and failure. The result? A constant stream of worry that robs us of peace in the present moment. We must recognize this pattern if we hope to reclaim our lives from imagined catastrophes. Look closer at our invented catastrophes, and a pattern emerges. We say we fear losing a job or a relationship, but beneath that is a deeper fear. It's not the event itself, but the feelings we imagine it will bring. Shame, loneliness, humiliation. We dread the emotional aftermath, not the circumstance. Our lives become strategies to avoid these core feelings. We chase success to escape shame, cling to relationships to avoid loneliness, lower expectations to dodge disappointment. We're not pursuing happiness, we're fleeing pain. When we think our fear is about the world, we feel powerless. But if we see it's about our feelings, we gain a measure of control. Feelings are internal. We can change our relationship to them. The real challenge isn't the world, but believing we can't survive our own emotions. Understanding this shifts us from helplessness to possibility. The problem is not the world, but our fear of feeling. The mind is a master of evasion, redirecting us from painful feelings to endless analysis. Instead of feeling disappointment, we obsess over what went wrong, replaying events and blaming ourselves or others. This mental activity feels productive, but it's just distraction, a defense against feeling. Thinking feels safer than feeling. It gives us a sense of control. We build dams of thought to hold back emotional floods, circling problems in our heads to avoid dropping into our hearts. Worry isn't preparation for the future, it's avoidance of the present emotional reality. When we worry about a presentation, we're really avoiding the anxiety we feel right now. This constant mental gymnastics is exhausting, draining our energy. The tragedy? This strategy never works. Feelings linger beneath the surface, waiting to break through. Our internal struggle to keep feelings at bay only deepens our unease. The more we resist, the more tension we create. True relief comes not from thinking more, but from feeling what's already there. The mind's evasions keep us stuck. Only feeling can set us free. Our minds don't just worry, they stage full-blown catastrophes. We script every detail of rejection or failure, feeling the pain as if it's real. We believe this rehearsal prepares us, but it only multiplies our suffering. Instead of building resilience, we poison the present with imagined pain. Our mental catastrophes are rarely accurate. Reality is often kinder and more manageable. The mind's drama keeps us on high alert, distracting us from the raw feeling beneath. Catastrophe rehearsals give fear a plot, making it more compelling than simply feeling anxiety. We return to these stories because they're familiar, even entertaining, compared to the discomfort of pure emotion. But this narrative is a trap, keeping us from the truth of our feelings. To break free, we must step out of the story and into the sensation. If suffering comes from avoiding feelings, relief lies in turning toward them. This isn't about diving into the storm, but gently inviting feelings in with curiosity. When worry or catastrophic thinking arises, pause and ask, what am I actually feeling right now? Don't demand an answer, just open a small space for a new experience. The goal isn't to fix or banish the feeling, but to allow it to exist without judgment. Imagine inviting a difficult guest to sit quietly in your home. You don't have to like them, just let them be. This act of allowing is radical self-compassion. Start small, notice irritation or disappointment, and let yourself feel it for a few seconds. Observe the physical sensations, heat in the chest, tightness in the jaw. Allow the feeling to be there, without reacting. Each small act builds emotional tolerance. Over time, we become less afraid of our feelings. This is how we begin to heal. After inviting our feelings, the next step is naming and noticing. This means shifting attention from thoughts to the body, where feelings live as physical sensations. Scan your body. Is anxiety a tightness in your chest? Is sadness a heaviness in your limbs? Notice these sensations with curiosity, not judgment. Naming the feeling, this is grief, hello, shame, creates distance and perspective. We are not our feelings, we are the observer. Use gentle language. There is anger here, instead of, I am angry. This practice demystifies emotions, making them less overwhelming. Feelings become temporary visitors, not permanent residents. By noticing and naming, we learn that even the hardest feelings are survivable. They arise, stay for a while, and pass. This is the foundation of emotional resilience. At the root of avoidance is the myth that feelings can destroy us. We fear that opening to sorrow or shame will overwhelm or annihilate us. But this is just a story. Feelings are physical events, not existential threats. You've survived every emotion you've ever had. Resistance, not feeling, causes the most suffering. Avoidance is like holding a beach ball underwater, exhausting and futile. Allowing the feeling is letting the ball float. It's uncomfortable, but not dangerous. Emotions have a natural life cycle. They arise, crest, and subside. Grief, pain, and shame soften when we allow them to move through us. Refusing to feel keeps pain stuck and festering. Facing our feelings lets them complete their course. We move on by letting emotions move through us. This is the path to healing. True strength isn't stoic suppression, but the courage to be vulnerable. Our culture equates strength with hiding feelings, but this is just fear in disguise. Real strength is taking down walls and being with our experience as it is. It's feeling disappointment or loneliness without blame or distraction. This is emotional bravery, not weakness. Vulnerability builds resilience. Those who feel their pain are more flexible and recover faster. It also deepens connection. When we're authentic, we invite others to be real too. Hiding feelings keeps us armored and isolated. Sharing vulnerability creates intimacy and trust. The quiet strength of vulnerability is the key to connection. It's what we all truly crave. The journey to emotional honesty takes courage. The quiet courage to stop running from ourselves. Wholeness isn't perfection or constant happiness. It's accepting all parts of ourselves, even the scared and sad ones. Our capacity for joy is tied to our willingness to feel pain. Closed hearts can't love. Closed minds can't grow. Wholeness is embracing the full spectrum of human experience. Anyone can learn this skill, starting with small acts of emotional bravery. Over time, What once felt unbearable becomes familiar. We learn we are the ocean, not the wave. Peace comes not from a problem-free life, but from knowing we can handle our feelings. We no longer fear our own emotions. We come home to ourselves, realizing we were never broken, just afraid of our own beautiful, messy feelings. By facing them, we discover we are, and always have been, whole.